2 million years ago in Central Africa, the Congo River divided an ancestral ape, forcing it to evolve into two distinct species with contrasting traits. North, in predator-stalked barren savannas, chimpanzees evolved, forged by scarcity into warriors of hierarchy and order. South, in fruit-laden jungle canopies, bonobos thrived, shaped by abundance into champions of trust and unity. These primal paths still drive human ideologies today. In the North's barren savannas, chimpanzees had to fight for every scrap. Rigid hierarchies shielded groups from chaos, and aggression crushed rivals to secure scarce food. A true test of survival of the fittest. In the South's lush, fruit-rich jungles, bonobos had the privilege to share and bond. Abundant resources allowed empathy to diffuse conflicts, fostering a relaxed cooperative society. To this day, the bonobos are isolated by the deepest river on Earth, the Congo River. So how did they get across 2 million years ago? One hypothesis suggests the waters briefly lowered, giving an opportunity for some ancestral apes to cross south. When the river surged again, it isolated them in the lush jungles, while the others remained in the North's harsh savannas. This isolation over millions of years diverged these apes into separate species with opposing behaviors, all due to having either resource scarcity or abundance. Chimpanzees endure life in the North's unforgiving savannas through ironclad social order. The strongest, shrewdest males rise as leaders, securing the most mates and siring most offspring to pass on their dominant traits. This strict male-dominated hierarchy rules the society. The alpha, backed by loyal allies, asserts control through displays of aggression or brutal fights, proving that he is the strongest of the group. This strictness ensures group cohesion and order in a world where weakness invites death. Chimps hunt cooperatively, dividing roles like chasers and blockers. This helps reduce individual effort while maximizing success. Efficiency is key when resources are scarce. Meanwhile, in the South's lush jungles, bonobos live in a paradise of plenty. Dense forests teem with fruit, and predators are few. Here, cooperation rules, and conflicts dissolve through grooming, sharing, and recreational mating across all genders and ages. Strangers find a rare welcome. Neighboring groups share spaces, share food, and avoid fights. Bonobos evolved slim, agile builds suited for climbing fruit-heavy trees in a plentiful paradise. Females with the strongest alliances thrive, uniting to counter male aggression and gain influence. Through these social networks, females emerge dominant. This relaxed culture falters under strain. Food droughts can create chaos in an unprepared society. Openness to strangers and promiscuity spread diseases like viral infections, threatening group health. Unlike chimps' fierce patrols, bonobos' gentle approach leaves them vulnerable. Rare leopard attacks have killed unprepared individuals. Bonobos' loose society thrives in plenty, but its softness could collapse in scarcity. New research shows that these societies aren't as easily described as peaceful versus aggressive. Male bonobos are actually 3 times more aggressive than male chimps, but their aggression rarely results in injury. Chimps, on the other hand, are more strategic, saving their aggression for when it matters, and when used, often results in injury or death. These apes, who share 98% of our DNA, reveal the roots of human ideologies. Chimps' rigid hierarchies and disciplined groups thrive under scarcity, ensuring survival through order and defense. Bonobos' cooperation and empathy flourish in abundance, building harmony through trust and sharing. Humans carry both legacies, switching between these primal instincts based on their feeling of abundance and safety. When scarcity looms, like economic strain or conflict, human minds can lean chimp-like, craving strong leaders, tight groups, and control to shield against chaos. When prosperity feels secure, when resources and peace seem assured, human hearts can turn bonobo-like, embracing openness to share. These shifts, driven by perception, are no accident. Evolution wired human brains to adapt, toggling between hierarchy and empathy to match the world they sense. Studies show stress increases under felt scarcity, leading to stricter instincts, while safety sparks oxytocin, fostering trust. Yet modern life muddies these cues. Media amplifies fear. Cities promise plenty, swaying beliefs daily. This ancient dance of survival still shapes human ideologies. Societies thrive by balancing these traits. Research points out that tight cultures like Japan and Singapore enforce strict norms to create safe, cohesive societies, resulting in some of the world's lowest crime rates. Germany, another tight culture, values precision and rule following, evident in its efficient systems like the punctual Deutsche Bahn railway, but strictness can stifle innovation, with only 5% of its workforce in creative industries. On the other hand, loose cultures like Brazil and the Netherlands embrace openness, sparking creativity and change. Over 10% of Brazil's GDP comes from creative industries. The Netherlands ranks in the top 5 globally for innovation, with 60 patents per 100,000 people. Yet loose cultures face challenges. Brazil's relaxed norms lead to higher crime, with 22 homicides per 100,000 people. Tight cultures can suppress creativity, while loose ones risk disorder. Societies thrive when they balance these primal instincts, adapting them to their unique challenges, just as our primate cousins did millions of years ago. Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to explore the roots of human nature.